Beautiful shot, though. And just slightly over pitch, Ramiz, something we saw you do quite often in your career. Straight past the bowler.
Lovely drive. Beautifully held the position. It was all about timing and placement. I don't know whether you're pulling my leg.
No, I'm not. And I think you think I actually remember down the ground. Mid-on, beautifully. Mid-wicket, yes, but mid-on.
As one of Indian greats said once, stop bull-legging. Almost went to the fielder there. It shot fine. Shot third. Yeah, that's excellent change of pace once again from 144.6, 135, 141.2 to drop it down to 121, Aruj. This is pretty special.
Special also because the areas he's hitting. It's not just throwing away that slow delivery, which is either wide or just full. It's very, very clever stuff, and execution is also so far very good from Sears.
Full shot. Played into the gap, only be a single, so he'll keep the strike, and after 4, 29 for 1.
Mubassir. Target those stumps if he can. Spinners have had some success bowling here in the Karachi leg. Sliding on. That's the point I tried to make in the pitch report, actually. I think it's going to be might just ski it a little bit lower. It's the same pitch, if you're just joining us, as the one for the first game here in Karachi. If you remember that, Kingsman managed to get 146, and Zalmi just about chased it down, though they should have done with a bit more ease. But it's a little bit better looking surface than on that day. Beautiful. After 3 years, he's back in the PSL, Mubassir. That's the surface. It's got a little bit more of a kind of feel of compactness at the top of the surface there. That's a better option. Try and play with a straighter bat. Evening, Carlos.
Yeah, day 3, end of day 3, day 4. May get a little bit of rip. I think as the ball gets softer, you may get a little bit more purchase from the spinners, but suits the seamer that wants to hit the deck, hit the top of the stumps.
Lovely option, lovely shot. That is a lot of experience in that shot, because he knows he wants to play with as straight a bat as possible. That's a pretty safe option.
Good setup from Ronnie. So giving him the stumps. Pull out the stumps if you dare. Give himself some room. Even if it's just outside the stumps, because of his movement, he gets to throw his hands through it.
Goes again, finds the gap and finds the boundary. Excellent batting. Just a little bit of width that's created a bit more because of the movement of the crease of Riley Rousseau. 39 for 1. 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 to continue all the way. Now then, we've got back to 5.2. The Pepsi ball for a cause. I seem to have been on commentary for virtually everyone, and I don't think we've hardly got more than a 1, as in terms of kits and cricket kit for the young girls. Come on, lads, get out there, get a boundary somehow.
Come on, Riley. Do it for Nick Knight.
He's just hit 2. His last 2 balls, he just, you watch, it'll be a dot now. You watch. Come on, Riley, we need a boundary. There you go. What did I say? It happens every single time.
The biggest block you'll ever see in the T20.
It's always going to happen. What do you make of Ben Sears so far?
He's looked good, very, very good. What was impressing me is not many fast bowlers can go from 1-4-4 all the way down to 1-2-3 with the same control. And the theme has been the same. He's more often than not be hitting the stumps or just deceiving the batters with pace. So it's great skill, not only to be able to bowl fast, and then not only to be able to drop your speed down, but to keep the same control for both deliveries. I think it kind of tells you the sort of confidence the skipper had in him as well, because they've been searching for an opening bowling partner for Mohamed Amir. Once that first over went down from Sears, it's almost as though they found one. They felt the confidence from the skipper, from the fielding unit. Mohamed Amir normally would bowl his 2 a little bit earlier. He has the ability now to bowl the last over the power play.
Exceptional. Very, very good indeed. 4 runs from 5 balls, so he's searching for a boundary here. Best position, I think, for Riley Rousseau, number 3. Been up and down the order a little bit. His best record, certainly in terms of numbers, averages, what, nearly 38, strike rate of 161, 800s, 3350. So it's a place in the batting order he's comfortable with. Can't find the boundary. Steady power play. Steady. Nothing more. 43 for 1 from 6. Saad Masood. It's going to be a huge amount of turn for him, so he'll be focusing in on those stumps, mixing his pace up a little bit.
Good hit. Good ball. Good ball. Shabash, shabash, shabash.
It's going to be looking, Carlos, what? Deep square, deep mid-wicket, long on. Leg side, ideally, so...
Yeah, I think it's so important as a batter in this phase as well to set up your over, setting up your over as a bowler. He certainly is putting some doubts in South Shakil's mind with that googly. But can South Shakil tap the ball into leg side for a couple twos? Force 1 point to come out into short mid wicket, and then you can play your reverse sweep, then you can play your cut.
Get set sting, the official drink of F1, brings world-class speed and pure adrenaline, high octane energy for a power-packed match. Like the googly, just mixing up, excellent. Brilliant start this as well, and this has been an area where Quetta have just struggled. 7 to 10, over 7 to 10. We've lost 6 wickets in 4 matches. Run rates drop below 7, so it's a danger time. Three from the over, 46 for 1. Mubassir, change of ends. Just got a little bit of something going here, Carlos. They're just going to get through the overs quickly, try and put Riley Rousseau under a little bit of pressure. He's just around about a run of ball, and they'll feel the urgency. They haven't scored for a little while. Good fielding, they'll just add a little bit of pressure now then, has to be. Oh, gets back in time just. Complete misunderstanding.
Ball watching from the skipper. Ball in front of the striker. Strikers all have to trust your partner. Hit it hard enough, he could see the full game. South Shakil back turned. Almost detrimental to his partner. Would have got him back. It was a wild, weary throw as well. Probably a little bit of skin loss in the process.
No, but just watching it live, it just gives you the feeling they're just getting a little anxious. You see little misunderstandings like that. The pressure is building now on the batting side. They'll be looking for a release shot here, Riley Rousseau. He's looking for a boundary. He's telling himself we just can't keep knocking the ball around. Not a fast-scoring pitch, but we're just beginning to struggle a little bit. Where's the release? Not there.
The saving grace would be that this pitch hasn't been the 200, 210 one that we had in Lahore. So if they can get to 160, they'd have to think 160 is 9 and over from here. Riley Rousseau wants to get in, can go big and hit sixes.
It's 15 balls, 8 runs. Need a boundary, can't get one. This is good from Mubassir. He's determined not to give any easy shots, any easy balls for boundaries. And that will just build pressure on partnership, and that may result in the wicket.
Anda şöyle no mag-isang manam siya, Jeff, ha?
Who breaks first? Ball a bad ball or batter boundary?
Shouldn't be finding the boundary, doesn't. Excellent. This is a really good phase for Pindiz. Reaching 50, but taken 8 overs. 50 for 1.
Just trying to squeeze here, the RawalPindiz, because of the fact that the Gladiators struggle against spin in this period as well. Have the lowest run rate against spin in HBL PSL season 11, 7.14, and they need to just try and up it here. Boundary for 20 balls at Ali Khan. It's been a little bit of a struggle for the Gladiators at the moment. Good evening, by the way. Can't be out. Can't be out unless it's a switch hit, and I don't think it is. It's a reverse sweep. It pitches outside. Surely you know that, Mohammed Rizwan. It's, you can't ask him. You can't ask the umpire. You've got to make the decision. Is it a switch hit? Is it a reverse? If it's a reverse, it pitches out. Oh, he thinks it's a switch hit.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is not out. I have checked feet, it's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Take it back one more time, please. Yeah, ball is close to the bat. Need to confirm through our touch. Just keep rolling. There is a gap between bat and ball. Satisfied, no bat and ball. Go for ball tracking and roll. Original decision not out. Pitching outside leg. Sackett, stay with your original decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal. Sackett, please signal. You're on screen.
It's a really strange decision by Mohammed Rizwan. He obviously thinks it's a switch hit, but you can tell even with that replay, he hasn't moved his hands, and I think now he's been told that. Anyway, good evening, Atta.
Good evening for the second time. Good evening, all. Yeah, probably was thinking perhaps he was trying to change his hand, change his grip, and then probably trying to play it on the onside. Not the case. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle, especially against spin. You mentioned it a little while earlier, Corky. And also the fact that Riley Russo, who's in the middle, have struggled, especially in Karachi. And this format in PSL hasn't made a substantial total to his name, but he's got a bit of a start. I know they're struggling. Partnership 31 of 33. He's moved on to 20 of 21. Now is the time to step up, because they've seriously struggled against spin. So they need to find ways better to be able to pick up runs. Still boundary eluding them for the last 23 deliveries.
Decent overs. So